Hello everyone. For my final video of the day, I'm going to be talking about the HBO series called John Adams. We all know who John Adams is, and I don't have to go into the background of that too much. So I'm going to talk about the show itself and go from there. But before I go into that, first, I want to say thank you to the people who support this channel and what I do on here. Of course, there are haters on here sometimes, and that's okay. I'm not mad or intimidated, but for those who support this channel from the very beginning and up to now, leading to new viewers, thank you very much. I really appreciate the love and support and respect that this channel gets. So thank you. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here. If you like what I do on this channel, I want to help raise the subscribers from the current number to 200. I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and gaming reviews. Just keep in mind though, I don't do all three sections anymore like I used to. I'm doing the ones that were best fit and the ones that are overdue for a video in that section. So keep that in mind once I do these videos, and almost on a daily by this point. So if you like what I do, want to help with the cause, my channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. And comment down below, like, share, and please hit the notification bell down below. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. I'm going to be talking about the HBO series called John Adams. While in high school, I seen this show, and my teachers logged up behind them, and I was intrigued, so I had questions about it. Once I did, I watched the show myself, and I was blown away on all fronts. If you're a history person, or wants to learn something about the presidents from way back when, this is a perfect treat for those as well. And this show describes how he lived as a person before he became the second president of the United States. And I believe he only got one term, if I'm right. But he did things the best he could in a crazy time back then, and he had to go through struggles himself, even while being a president and afterwards. His son was a drunk, pretty much, if I got that correctly, and I believe his wife Abigail passed away before him. And it was, I don't know, I felt like I was attached to this character and the president himself by this point, because we all struggle at one point or another, and some of us get out of our messes and become better people, and some of us don't and just surmise under our own hand. Pretty much. But this one in particular is very intriguing because him and a few other presidents died on the same day, July 4th, but a different year. I think it was like 2 or 3 presidents. I believe it was Thomas Jefferson, him, and James Monroe, if I got that right. And it was the crazy thing. 3 former presidents dying on this same day, but different year. It was nuts. But, he struggled, and he did the best he could with things, and that's all of us can do. And he was part of a great group, and after the war was done, he became the vice president under George Washington. And George Washington simply believed, and John Adams followed this rule, so many other presidents after this, but he firmly believed that serving, I believe he only served 1 or 2 terms and didn't believe power was held forever, and passing down to another person to make positive changes in this lifetime. And of course, we all know who George Washington is and what he did. And that he changed everything for the better. But John Adams listened and followed those same values. Of course, his friend Thomas Jefferson didn't seem eye to eye on things. And that's how he only got 1 term as president. But throughout all that, throughout all the madness, throughout the war and everything, they still remained good friends, rekindled their friendship after the fighting. And I thought that was a nice thing. Now we live in a generation where we fight and that fight stays there for good. We're not easily as forgiving as one another, and we don't trust one another anymore. Back then, it was different. True friendships were forged, and what they went through made them all unique, pretty much. So, as a series as a whole, I loved it. As a history buff myself, I really loved it. For other people, it might have been boring or not interesting. For that tiny few left who want to learn something new, they might have enjoyed it or not. I don't know. But for me personally, I loved it. So if you're new with this channel and want to see a good show that's impactful and not shows that are teaching you bad things, or anyone's bad things at this point, I would recommend this show a lot because it teaches us about our country and about the 3 presidents who ran this country as a whole before it became a mess until now. So that's all I can really say about the show itself. And I would highly recommend it to people who want to learn, want to know what happened in the past that school didn't teach, and be a mind-changing fact that one day we can do that exact same thing as a society. So, other than that, there's really nothing else to say about the show. And I give the director and the actors credit because they did a phenomenal job with the show, and I loved it. So, for others, I don't know. If you want to voice your opinions down below in the comment section, you can. Other than that, thank you all for supporting this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here. So, may God bless you all for that and helping this channel grow from day 1 from up to now. And I greatly appreciate it. And also with the respect and spotlight it deserves to possibly help others during a tough time in today's society. And if you like what I do, please subscribe. And my channel is at History Buff 2.0. I would greatly appreciate it if you do that. Help me go a long way. And please hit the notification bell as well. Comment down below. Like, share, all the good stuff. May God bless you all. Stay safe. And again, thank you all for making this possible. And I really appreciate it. So thank you. I will see you on the next one.